guys? Hope all is well. Well, it's evening for me in the UK. And today we will be taking a look and unboxing this. I believe I'm the first person to box this on YouTube. Kind of an old kit. This is a Forces of Valor when it was owned by Unimax. So I wouldn't say rare, but this is one of their kits. If you don't know Forces of Valor or FOV, they're now owned by Watsons. They make realistic models of, well, anything to do with war or World War II. And I saw this in the museum, at the We'll Meet Again Museum at Freeston Shore, which is located in Boston, United Kingdom. Freeston Shore is separate from Boston, but it's a very nice museum, and they had two of these. They had this, which is the only one, and I've always wanted a Corsair, and this is just the icing on the cake, because you can have this displayed with the landing gear open or retracted or open or closed, and the propeller spins, of course, and the canopy you can open, so pretty cool. Pause the video if you want to read that. Ages 14 plus, skills 2, Unimax. This has never been opened either. This is from VMF 312. Very cool. The wings don't fold on this one because it's 1/2. This is as it was in Okinawa, May 45. This was £8, skill of 2. On the side of the box, you've got Corsair there, and then the other side of the box, and there you go. And the back of the box is just there. So we'll open it up and have a closer look. When you open the box, you're greeted to the first thing, which is the instruction book. But here we have, let me move that out so my camera doesn't focus on that, but we've got the canopy, which I'm actually not going to take out from previous experiences with the Rebel Dauntless, but I'll zoom in for you. So this is the canopy. It's a very clear part, just one single piece, and of course the canopy on the Corsair just slides. I don't think this will slide or whatever. It's got pins on it, so maybe you know, it might do. Who knows? But yeah, pretty cool. So that's that. You get an instruction book, which we'll have a look at now. So very cool. This is the instruction book. Standard Forces of Valor fashion. Pause the video if you want to read any of that. Technical overview for any of you. It's in different colours as well. Back of the instruction book, you've got the paints you'll need. And you've got your overleaf. This is the markings. You can either have it silver, or you can have it in the dark blue version. So you start parts assembly, decals, building the pilot and the cockpit, and there's options for the landing gear. I'm not going to show you everything, because if you do get the kit, I don't want to spoil it. It does come with a very bad pilot figure, and who does actually have decals. And then you got the engine, which is very cool. The wings don't fold, so don't expect them to. So there are a few sprues, and sadly this one is not molded in colour. But we are going to take sprue 1 out. So this is sprue B. So you've got some parts for landing gears, you've got some antenna pieces, the yoke, rudder pedals, which is quite rare to see, but this is Forces of Valor on about. Trying to focus on the pilot. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up. No. My camera won't pick it up. Maybe if I go like that, you might be able to see. Yeah, there's not much detail on him at all. I mean, you can see his goggles a little bit, but yeah, camera don't want to focus, but you got the engine part there, landing gear doors, landing gear wheel wells. These are the intakes for the air intakes. Yep, there you go. Kind of see some moulding, and there's hardly any flash on this because this is Forces of Valor. For £8 you can't complain. I mean, this is a kit from 2011, I believe. The next is the tail and the fuel tanks. No bombs, which is a bit odd to me. So no rockets either. Probably get them somewhere else, but here we've got the drop tanks, which do actually pop in there. You've got these, which are very nice. That's the underside and that's there. Detailed trim tab. The wheel wells. The wheels are really nice. And these are the landing gear doors, and they're actually detailed on the underside. So these will be painted blue on this side, and then they'll be painted, of course, the olive colour, and then you can actually have to opt with the landing gear. So there's options for the landing gear as well, and this is for the retracted tail wheel, but very nice. That's that. Okay, next sprue is your cowling and engine parts and propeller. So propeller is 3-bladed prop, because this is not an F4U-1C, and we have an arrestor hook here, which is very nice. I don't think my camera's going to catch that, but some really nice detail. The cowling as well with the flaps. This is going to be black. Then again, it might be blue. I don't know yet. No cockpit detail on here. There's just a few little buttons and that's it. Yeah, but the engine's quite detailed. I do like the way they put the pistons in. A few little nit bits in there, but yeah, that's that. Oh, these are parts for the engine intakes. Then you've got the other sprue, which is 2 parts. This is the wing and the fuselage. Now, of course, it's got a very short stub fuselage. Oh, wow, the quality is really good. So here we've got the wing of the Corsair, the gull wing. You can see the working for the machine guns there. Really nice. That's where the ammunition is. Or there, maybe. And the flaps are really cool because they're actually moulded like that. You get 2 of them. This one's got a little hole in it. I believe that's something that's on the real Corsair. Really nice. Hardly any panel lining. So painting this will just be basically really easy. Yep. Just will be a simple click together system, this. I don't think you really need much glue for this, so it's a click system model, I believe. But it'll be the job of that. It looks like it's going to go together fairly well. But yeah, really nice. It's the fuselage. I'll zoom out for you. Okay, and then the last and final sprue is, of course, the wing. The underside of the wing, which goes underneath that. And there is actual nothing to see on the underside. This is what you're mainly looking for. Some really nice detail. We can actually see the parts where the ammunition rounds come out. This is where the fuel tanks will go. Yeah. The spools. Really cool. And then you've got the pitot tube there. So probably a really easy snap fit application. Then we have a look at the decals or decals. I don't think there's many in here. I've never seen decals come in a double bag. This is double bagged. Nice insert there. And of course, you've got the United States Navy stars. God, I wish I had these on my Dauntless instead, but oh well. And you've got 530. Got the stripe for the cowling. Put that on there. And then you've got the Hamilton prop. Yep, really nice. So 1/72 scale. So I hope you all enjoyed my unboxing of this model. This is the different version. This one is not moulded in blue plastic, so I'm just going to quickly show you the sprues before we go. But yeah, I'll probably crack on with this tomorrow. I've always wanted an F4U Corsair. It's a very interesting plane. I mean, it's a very awesome plane. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much, guys. I've just been so busy, and plus I'm going to do a YouTube video on my tour of the We'll Meet Again Museum at Freeston. I shall leave their YouTube channel in the comments below. If you're based in the UK, definitely well worth the visit. So that is that. I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one. if I can get the box closed. There we go. Take care, guys.